Okay, guys and girls, welcome back. Alright, we upgraded our lightsaber. We did get the Dragon's Pearl. Our lightsaber's absolute beastie. Look at that, 7 to 26. We also got some other crystals added to it, making it even more beastie. We added some to her lightsaber. We also added some to Johanni's lightsaber. That's 822. We're just wrecking heads now. We're just absolutely wrecking heads now. We're absolute monsters of this place. So we actually have 2 more conversations we can have here.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Tell me why you want revenge on Saul so badly.
I already told you, he betrayed us all.
It just seems to be more personal than that is all.
Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it.
I asked, didn't I?
It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos. I thought they would be safe there, but my task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Of course not. How could you? I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand, but I have to pay him back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, it's all right. I don't mind. You deserve some kind of, explanation.
What happened to your son you didn't say?
His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Okay, found more about
Yes,
a boy here.
You...
Carth Onasi. That's everything we can talk to him about.
How can I help?
I had to talk to you about what you said before, about giving in to your emotions.
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to guide you. I am no master. You should have remained with the Council.
Why do you say that?
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
So what now? Oh, you're doing your best, I'm sure. So what now?
I don't know. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
Maybe we could help each other.
That's a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before. And you're nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
Ooh, we're made for each other, Bastila. You have to see that.
I need time to think about all this. They're not going as I thought they would. We should continue on with our mission for now.
But I was about to run abilities continues to grow. She's actually afraid she may now be a detriment to your development. Can we talk to her again?
Then I suggest.
Oh, so close to romancing our gal here.
What's on your mind?
Okay. I'm gonna check Johanny again, and then we're gonna head to Dantooine, and I think we should be able to progress to Carth's mission.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would like to speak to me about?
Well, you got fuck all to say to me. Okay, fair enough. I see. That's a Dantooine it is. It's just a matter of we fly here, we need to make the party of Carth at least. But then I want to take Johanny out just in case as well. So I might walk out with Canderous and Johanny to see if either of them prompt anything. I don't think they will. If not, then I'll go back on board and bring Carth out. And we should get a dirty little prompt. Dirty little prompt. Should get a dirty little prompt. Also, this travel will allow us to push for that end of the Bastila thing. I love these little cinematics in between flying planets, and they're all unique. Too bad they're like old graphics and pixelated, but still. Pretty fucking cool, man. Oh Jesus, she fucking right in my grill. Oh yeah, can we talk to her?
How can I help?
When we last talked, you said you needed time to think, so... You need time to think, so...
You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Yes, I think so.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before. I find myself watching you when I don't need to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this.
What are you trying to say exactly?
Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Are you interested in me or in my ability to use the Force?
The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine. I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Give into your feelings, Bastila. I know you want to.
I think we should have some privacy for this. Come with me.
Oh boy.
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think. I hope. In some ways you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our destiny. But at the same time you make me feel stronger, more alive.
I feel more alive when I'm with you?
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
You're rationalizing, Bastila. You're just scared to face the truth.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let myself be blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm going to stop Malak, Bastila, but I want to do it with you on my side.
You mean it, don't you? But how can I be sure you're not making a mistake? I have to resist. I have to be strong for both of us.
Ooh. Oh. How we playing this then? We can say, you know I'm right, Bastila. You don't always have to be strong, Bastila. Give injustice once. Oh. Oh. You don't always have to be strong, Bastila. Just give in this once.
But I can't. Malak will...
Shut up and kiss me, you babbling fool. Oh, I love you, Bastila. I know you love me. I love you, Bastila, and I know you love me.
Okay, you've made your point. Now shut up and kiss me, you fool. We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed to fall in love.
It didn't feel wrong to me.
It was a moment of weakness. When I kissed you, we shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire. We're Jedi. We can't act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malak. I'm sorry. I don't blame you, but it was a mistake. I have to get out of here before somebody sees us together.
Right. We did it. We did it. Right, so we do not talk to her again, basically, after this, because that will ruin it. And it means we cannot have certain dialogues in the future. But we done it. We done it, boys and girls. We done it. We romanced Bastila. We got the kiss. Episode title in the bag. Okay. I said I'd take these two out first. I don't think they'll prompt anything, so... As I thought, but... If we go back on and come back off with Carth... I'll take Zaalbar off for the hell of it, just so I can level him up.
Carth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How have you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
You're a friend of Carth's, I take it. Oh, nice to meet you, Jordo.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Czerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustle?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban. Though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustle's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustle anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Carth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Carth. Hope everything works out with Dustle.
Dustle is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
I understand, we'll go as soon as possible.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he was... he must be a man by now.
Damn. Dustle. I like how he's like dead happy about Dustle. And then he just turns around and is like...
What?
Oh yeah, but by the way... It goes dead somber. Oh, by the way, Carth, he's with the Sith now. He's one of them. Canderous isn't going to say fuck all on me, I bet.
Yeah, what do you want?
Okay, we're done with that fucker. It's annoying that we need to basically level up in order to get more speaking options with him, but... We move. There's my gal. My GF. Right, next stop. Kashyyyk. Super excited about this.
vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Kashyyyk is a lush but simple and undeveloped world. I would not have expected to find the alien technology of a star map here.
It looked like the star map was on the forest floor.
The Wookiees of Kashyyyk make their home high among the Rosha branches. Only their bravest warriors dare to descend into the forbidding depths of the forest. If the star map is located far beneath us on the planet's surface, as our vision seems to suggest, it's unlikely the Wookiees even know of its existence. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Okay. I wonder if we can talk to Zaalbar. Is this something you want? Do you know anything about the planet we're on? I've been away from Kashyyyk a long time, but things look the same as I left them. Slavers still hold my people prisoner. I'm not sure what I could tell you, or even what I would want to. You are an outsider here too, it angers me. Okay, we'll talk later. Fucking hell. So angry for? Who do I take with me? Zaalbar. And mission? Seems like a little cool little team up. Mission gets to see her best friend's planet. Greetings to you, while I'm pleased to welcome your planet G5623, I do not see your ship on my docking schedule. Czerka Corporation will see to your needs, of course, but there will be a 100 credit docking fee in advance, I fear. Why do I need to pay the docking fee? The outpost is remote and expensive to maintain. The 100 credits will ensure that it remains here for your use, of course. Upon collection of the correct fees, I will extend what resources the corporation can offer. I'm sure that you understand. Is the price negotiable? Simply put, no. Operation of the remote outpost is an expensive endeavour. I represent wealthy clients, you should let me pass. No, I'm quite certain that you need to pay the fee. It's more than 100 credits after all. I can't pay you the 100 credits. That's unfortunately, the outpost have to remain close to you until you can secure the credits. I'm sorry, good day. Oh, fuck, I can't even get my way out of here. Guess I'm forking up 100 credits. I greet you again. We looked at the terms of land in this fault post. We were quite far away from similar services. Okay. Gotta get information about this planet. I thought this was Kashyyyk. That's what the Dominion indigenous species call this world, but maintaining this outpost grants the corporation name rights in the trade guide. I'm sorry. I really must insist on fee be paid before I imply any further services. Must follow proper procedure. Upon collection of the correct fees, I'll extend what is. Okay. You're welcome on Eden. Trade designation G5623. So corporation welcomes your business. We should discuss your interests in my office. You go Wookiee, you can I assume you understand the language or fees or corporation provide a translator for you during your visit. That will not be necessary. Very well, though only the most adaptive people seem to comprehend the Wookiee language, such as it is. Now, please follow me to our information center. I will answer any further questions here. Okay. Czerka people are just fucking everywhere, aren't they?
What?
Absolute fucking scum.
Simple. Gotcha. Simple.
Okay, is there any more things that we can open up around here? Yes, there is. It looks. I like that we're just like clearly robbing them blind. Oh, this guy's like a merchant. Okay. I don't get a lot of time off from loading cargo, so if you've got something to say, make it quick. What do you do for Czerka Corporation? I'm not actually considered a real employee, at least not enough to get one of these those uniforms to strut around in. I just load cargo. When a ship comes in, I work straight for the day, but mostly I just pass the time playing pazaak. Want a game? Fucking have a game, dude. Small way to start though, because I don't know how good you are. It's kind of courtesy for new players. We'll stick for now. We'll raise them later. What's going on? Why is this screen like suddenly fucking occurring? Doesn't mean it makes me any better or worse at pazaak, but Of course he gets a 20. Fuck you, dude. I'm risking it this for a biscuit, yeah. Watch this 20. Oh, a natural one as well. What a fucking piece of shit. Come on, I need to get lucky here. Oh, come off it. 2 in a row. Just look at the draw, I guess. That's to rough up things. You want to keep playing a bet and never quit on a loss. Let's have a fucking game. Fuck this guy. I need to win. I need to beat every fucking pazaak player. Going. So far, I beat them all. I may have lost 2 or 3 now games, but that's just the way it is. Okay. I just got really unlucky there. Okay, let's guarantee myself a win. You really want them to stand. Or have to use Carth to try to win. I'm going to turn here. And I'm going to stand on 19. Okay. I'll go for the straight up win here. Easy, easy does it. Get in there! Mate, I'm king of pazaak. Get fucking on my level. But I made a few mistakes I shouldn't have. You've got some skill. Don't want another game. Talk to him. Heard any off-planet rumors? I heard something about towers, but I didn't really know anyone from there, so I haven't paid attention. Does that sound bad? I was going to charge the tails. Okay. What about Kashyyyk? Oh, you mean Iran? I suppose the Wookiees can call the planet whatever they want, but the company pays to name the trade routes. I don't know much about it though. I stay here in low cargo. You're better off asking the patrol guards or Janos. Okay. He's just there for me to play pazaak and talk about off-planet stuff, I guess. But Comad. We see you again, human. It would seem the call of the hunters brought us to both this troubled world. I've not been here long, but I can already see I will not be as welcome here as I had hoped. What are you doing here, Comad? Following me? Well, I'm sure you would prove an interest in hunt. I don't track sentient prey. Two-legged animals do a fine job of killing each other without me. I've come to seek even greater prey than we have faced in Dantooine, but the climate here is politically cold, and I don't know if I will be allowed to hunt. Whose position are you looking for? An astute question. Czerka Corporation seems in control here, but they don't care if I wander the Shadowlands so long as I have paid their docking fee. Instead, I hope to gain the trust of the native Wookiee population. I'm not here just to kill the biggest thing I can find. I want to understand how they hunt. What are you doing to gain their trust? Very little. I'm sure they've had enough of off-worlders like Czerka claiming good intentions. I will simply try to stay out of their way. I have heard of an off-worlder that has gained respect by living in the Shadowlands for some years. Perhaps I'll attempt the same. It could just be a hunt tales though. What do you know about Kashyyyk? I know that I don't know enough even from this documentary. I can see the world's true wonder. My desert-dimmed imagination didn't do it justice. It's just a shame to see Czerka Corporation here. They lack an appreciation for the wild nature of this world. I don't like having to deal with them. I'm looking for a star map here. Have you heard anything? No, but I was listening to such talk. I'm sorry that I can't help you. But I wasn't. Okay. If not Czerka, who would you prefer to deal with? The Wookiees, of course. It's their world. For all, I can't understand why they have allowed it to be misused. Perhaps they had no choice. Yeah, tell them Zaalbar. There's always the option to fight, even if there is no option to win, of course. That's easy for me to say, being an outsider. I would hope they are not complicit in the enslaving of their world, but it's not my place to judge. I have only just arrived. Okay. Well, perhaps we'll meet again. A great hunt on this world would be glorious. I guess it would. Kashyyyk, my home. I should have prepared you for coming here, but I don't know if I'm prepared myself. What do you mean, prepared? I didn't leave Kashyyyk voluntarily. Mission must have told you how I was fleeing slavers, but there was more. I'm in exile. The slavers on Kashyyyk only took me after I was forced to leave my village home 20 years ago. Why were you forced to leave? My brother made deals with the slaves and allowed them to get a foothold. I found out and attacked him. The fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Why didn't your father believe you? When I attacked my brother, I was so mad I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness without honour. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. We'll deal with that if we have to. Let's go. I don't have much hope. Okay, Zaalbar, Matan Saul, and Eli Gand. Eli Gand, maybe.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Matan is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much. So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
Just be sure to pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, huts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. But you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
What do you know of Kashyyyk?
I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
You mean they don't tolerate cheats?
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Czerka Corporation simply takes.
What do you mean by that?
You'd have to take your question to the Czerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself.
I want to go back to my other questions.
Of course. I'm here to serve.
Do you always enslave your debtors?
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair business. This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters.
Something about this whole situation stinks worse than an overcrowded Ronto stable. What kind of friends would just abandon a crewmate?
You think you know someone and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matan. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
How much debt buys a man's life?
Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matan is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Perhaps I could settle some of his debt?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
Do your debtors have a habit of running off?
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daysword here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here.
Okay, let's go with some more questions.
I'm here to serve. Of course. You're in a hurry.
What's he actually got to sell? What is going on with this fucking weird screen? 10k for that 11. Oh my god. Actually, anything worth buying? Ooh, cyber reaction stim. That's pretty tasty. I'm actually buying that. Plus 3 decks from a stim? And the armor, security spikes. Ooh. Damn. Security spikes are always quite useful. Oh, my lights are purple now. I forgot about that. This give me 1 dex. Now we got 3. Spicy. I wonder what my dex bonus is. It's got to be plus 5 now, hasn't it? Plus 5. Get in there. What's this armor giving me? Plus 5 max. Boo, boo, boo. Right, we'll leave it there. Now we're on Kashyyyk. Things are going to get wild. Thank you guys for watching. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. Until next time. Peace.